Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter.
Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shanghai Shenhua have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Platini proves just a little bit too strong. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kyle Walker. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Haaland. Desai. Platini. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. And this is Shevchenko. And a chance! Llorente. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Galatasaray still without a single shot on target. Good ball, good take. And that is well cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Llorente. And it's Szoboszlai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Marcos Llorente certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
That is ended up in no man's land. In with the challenge. Szoboszlai charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's destined for the flank. Hangs in a cross. Shevchenko.
Shanghai Shenhua definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Llorente. Szoboszlai. Here's Llorente. Lacroix. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates...
Big chance! Llorente. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Great vision. Now this is Son Heung... Decent chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 7, Son Heung-min.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Lucas Moura providing an outlet on that flank. Platini looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's intervened well there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's good defending, very good defending. Llorente. And here's Haaland. And this is Lucas Moura. It's a good-looking delivery.
1 minute added time.
Desai with the clearance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Galatasaray come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Away we go again.
Galatasaray can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Kyle Walker. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Van de Ven. Szoboszlai. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the keeper's got it again. Kyle Walker. Lacroix. Kyle Walker. Lucas Moura. Chance, surely! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Kyle Walker. Shanghai Shenhua appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Shevchenko. Szoboszlai.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lacroix. And it's Soboslai. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Platini. Number
So we have
22,
movement on both benches.
Gnabry.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 26.
This is a promising build-up.
Pedri. Number 7,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Coming on the
Soboslai.
field, Number 20.
Galatasaray
Francesco
perhaps
Totti.
contemplating their
Number
next change here.
23, Park Ji-sung.
Sané
Number 6.
Khan
Delaney.
claims comfortably.
Number 8. Soboslai. Number 19.
And here's the chance to counter.
Raj Youth. Substitution in progress.
And it's Sané. And that could set him on his way. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. And Burmo. He'll try from distance! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is...
Can he finish? And he hits the net. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
After 85 minutes is number 19.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Lacroix, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh no, what has happened here? Llorente spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min, lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Park Ji-sung. And this is Ibrahimovic. Diouf. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a neat finish! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So could they be onto something here? Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Soboslai. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he was quick to react. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.